You want to do it, Brother John. Come on, please.
See the realm of consciousness, literally in the house of consciousness. You know what I'm saying? This is the black guy, and you know how we do, sitting here with the masters, Brother Ali, Brother Bobby Hendricks, at the field. Now, I came into this information via Brother Azazel. I was walking through the hood, and everybody on the street was trying to hawk some goods to me, and it's the only brother who didn't say nothing. So obviously I stopped. I wanted to know what he was selling. He wasn't selling nothing. He had some powerful information. He asked me, was I ready for him? He handed me a tape called the Egyptian Mystery System. Had Brother Bobby Hemming on it. I watched the tape, and the rest is what it is. So, you know what I'm saying? The real information that we deliver always comes from the hood. It's organic. It grows from here. There's nothing fancy about it. All, you know, they got the secret out right now. They're making big hoopla about that, and we've been dealing with that for 10, 15 years. But once white people put the stamp on it, it becomes so-called official. So now metaphysics is being birthed because Oprah Winfrey said that it's going to be birthed, so obviously we got to move somewhere else. Well, she didn't say it, but she mentioned the word metaphysical. She mentioned some other subliminal things. You see what I'm saying? So once she does that, you know, and like I said, I had dead people coming up to me after this. I mean, people who was dead, buried in the ground already, waking up saying, I need the secret. Teach me the secret.
You don't know anybody who take that soul? Because I was that.
I take soul. I got it first.
They don't mean people don't know what's going with it anyway.
No, they're not going to know, but at least now it's activating, you know, information, activating people's spirit.
Right. That's right.
And that's going to be a tribute to the work of Bobby Hendricks, Phil Valentine, Brother Ali, and I say all the masters who I'm gonna put it down, it's just a tribute to the information because it's like a 15-year learning curve now. We learned that 15 years ago, maybe more. You see what I'm saying?
It's first level metaphysics.
It's first level metaphysics. So it just goes to show you, you know, all this information that we've learned over the years is real, always was real, and we're going to continue to be on the cutting edge and bring you information that you might learn 15 years from now. So with no further ado, let's turn it over to the masters. Let them do what they do.
I want to say one thing. At this time, I think at this time we got to give praise to the people that we normally talk just about. We gotta give praise to the people like Minister Louis Farrakhan, because despite what's going on, he did his last speech recently. Now, if you look at it on the spirit realm, not down to the big realm of politics, we start fighting over people's politics. And that's a fight, man, you know, because when you really think about it, everybody got something. Hey, I've been getting down the last couple of months of Martin Luther King. When you really think about it, everybody. You see what I'm saying? I can think about it from Martin Luther King. My sister called me all day asking me. My sister called me up. She was all about the Egyptian concepts. I say, I'm in the Christian mysteries now. I'm not talking about Jesus saying what's on it, but I was talking about advanced, you know, the Gnostic, the whole very natural thing and stuff like that. And it's a Christian mystery. My point here is, I found a Bible on the street, and opened the Bible up and it had Moab in it. Then I found the Hermetic material and the Deuteronomy material is the same. Deuteronomy got our whole fight. How we go through hell. And that got to be studied. Deuteronomy got to be studied. So I'm trying to say, so let's take for instance, a brother called me Dr. York. And I said, you know what? I said, now we look at that political thing, Dr. York, I said, in the spirit world, Dr. York spiritually had to leave you all so you could stand on your own. So I said, in actuality, Dr. York, if you look in a bigger picture, that was a spiritual move. I'll go to jail thing, and I said, you didn't stop in that. But the spirit realm, Dr. York had to leave some of them so that they could stand on their own. You see what I'm saying? And as a matter of fact, the brother Chris said that the last, back in 2000, Dr. York did a lecture in Atlanta at the Army Hotel and was telling them about you all need to become gods.
Right, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
Same thing Elijah Muhammad said before he passed. I don't need no believers, I need God. So my point here is, we bicker a lot about the politics. Now, when the thing happened with Farrakhan, the spirit told me, no, it's a spirit move. Farrakhan is doing his last speech. You see what I'm saying? That means that, hell, we're not at the gateway. We're not at the doorway. You got to look at it that way. Farrakhan, despite all the politics, Farrakhan was one of the greatest orators known. And quiet as kept. Farrakhan is the person that turned me on. It's not about 20 years ago. As a matter of fact,
Me too.
Farrakhan is the person who got me.
I was collision, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Let me tell you what happened. I had a friend that was working consciousness into me over the summer. This was back in 96, 97, and we was both working in the post office. And I used to get his car to go punch in when he wanted to go someplace. He'd give me his car, say, punch me in. When I wanted to stay out for a week, I had him punch me in for a week. So he said, here's my car, I'm going to Farrakhan. You need to go punch me in because I was going to work. He said, but I'll tell you what, brother. I think we both need to miss work today to go see Farrakhan. I said, cool. When we got there, the brother looked just like Jesse Jackson. He's Jesse Jackson's godson. But when we got there, the Nation of Islam was thinking that he was Jesse Jackson. So me and my 5 other guys, along with his brother named Matt, we was that Jesse's son, so they took us and put us on the stage with Farrakhan. So my first meet with Farrakhan, and I'm sitting up there with Farrakhan in the convention center. And it's on the power tape of 1987. Power tour, 1987. So the point I'm trying to make is it's going full circle, but now I think we miss out now. We start looking at the politics of people. And it's from the spirit world is guiding certain things, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see, from everybody got a little piece. You see what I'm saying? Everybody got a little piece.
It also goes back to that we were talking about what the attracts comes down to.
There you go. So I just want to put that out there. I don't want to hold up the thing, but I just want to say, you know, it's time now to look at things on a much more spiritual level. And I'm through when I'm arguing over the politics of people. That's not important no more.
Physical,
the physical politics and stuff. I got a friend named Kimberly. She went to her great aunt's funeral last week. We called her aunt through. She was 80-something. We called her through, and she said, man, it's so awesome where I am. She said, I don't know. She said, words can't describe it. She said, the earth is such a hard life. She said, it's really hard down there. She's looking at this now, separated from the body. So before he ends, we're doing time now. You know what I'm saying? It's really, and you don't even get into the politics and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So when one of the brothers called me for the New Orleans, and he was going, I said, man, I said, you trying to make some sense of it. I said, maybe. Now, not everybody in New Orleans, brothers, so you're going to have the followers, and they're going to keep following. But there's a group of people that were supposed to become God, and they need to be released. And the only way they can be released is the master go away. But if you look at all the Kung Fu movies, that's what happens. The Kung Fu movie is the guy don't have the true protection until the master is either killed or the master has to leave. You see what I'm saying? And then that's the only way you're going to find out you're the master. Same thing with the Nation of Islam. The master has to leave.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And that's how you know, even when we could even say with college, the master had to leave so some other people do some potential. Case in point, Brother Sinetta. You got a little body out there. And I do want to say this one thing too. I'll put this on the tape. I think I told Sinetta about it. I didn't put it on tape. But I know now why Sinetta is successful. And that is because he exalted those home figures.
Yeah, that's what I said. I told you about that.
And those home figures got an army behind him.
Right.
And there is times probably when Sinetta would have been locked up,
Got that turn off while they
beat up.
Yeah.
And so he somehow, and people are trying to say, I wonder how this nigga do with all these white cops and all this stuff. He's talking all that shit out there. But what it is, he's an agent and all that. But what it is he got them spirits behind him. And so he decided to exalt them where they want to be exalted. And I'm going to tell you something. I did a tape with him. We did a tape on the mention.
Yeah.
You know, I don't watch my tapes at all. It's the only tape I've watched in the last 10 years because of the spirits, man. Right. And so, as a result, they have blessed, and we have seen crucified spirits that needed their own voice. If